Traveling is always somewhat stressful, but can be made a million times worth by a million different things.
In my experience, something always seems to go wrong, but if you think you have bad luck when it comes to traveling, check out the following horror stories and you'll know you're not alone.
Big Purple Couch's edition of Traveling Horror Stories coming up next.
Hey, it's Mike
Hey, it's Orson.
from BPC, and today we're checking out your horror holiday travel stories. It's pretty exciting stuff. And don't forget to log on to our Facebook page and vote for your favorite story for a chance to win a prize pack from Travel Cuts. And what do we know about Travel Cuts?
It's your full-service on-campus travel agency. Did I get it right?
Yeah, you got it right.
All right, guys. I am here with Christina from Western United Soccer. Is that why there's a dirty soccer ball right over here? Exactly. Perfect. All right, so she has a sort of holiday horror story, but it has a positive note on the end of it, which is perfect. So let us know about it, Christina.
Well, I was traveling home the 23rd, so basically the last day before exams, or end of exams, and I had a layover in Montreal. So our plane was already late, so we got there, the plane was just about to leave, and I missed my connection. So it was like 12 at night. It was pretty bad. I was pretty angry. But then they gave us free hotel room, free food, and I flew back first class the next day.
Talking about holiday horror nightmare stories. So why don't you tell us your story, because you have a really good one.
So this winter, when I was traveling from Miami back to Toronto, I had a layover in Atlanta, and somewhere along the way there was a miscommunication, and it turns out they lost my luggage for 5 days before coming back to school. So I got back on the Sunday night, and till Thursday I had no clothes here at all.
And that's bad because, like, don't you usually bring your favorite clothes with you on vacation?
Yeah, I'm like the world's greatest overpacker, so I really had one pair of jeans here to last me a week.
That's a nightmare because your entire wardrobe is in another country, just chilling in another country, and you don't even know where it is. Luckily, I've never had that problem before. I'm a light packer because I'm a big spender once I get there, so I usually come back with 3 times what I go there with, which is pretty bad, but it's exciting. And did they give you any compensation for anything at all?
Absolutely nothing. It was a nightmare.
That's terrible. How do you even go about dealing with that? Like, who'd you deal with? And
I was here at school, so my parents had to go back to the airport every day trying to fight with them and figure out where it was, so it was a nightmare.
So if you like Andrew's story, don't forget to vote our Facebook page for your chance to win that Travel Cuts package. Okay, so we're here with our very own Rebecca from BPC with another great horror story. So why don't you go ahead and tell us what happened?
Well, it all starts off, I didn't know that my dad's passport had actually been stolen, so his identity was going to be a problem from the beginning. So we went to the airport, 2 hours for our flight, ended up waiting 8 hours. Our flight was canceled. My dad, in the spur of the moment, decided to drive. And where to, you ask? To Texas. So this is a 30-hour drive, and 5 people, step family, so good bonding time with the step family, in a 5-seater car, each with their own suitcase. So 30-hour drive there. My dad gets stopped at the border, has to go in the interrogation room, and then, of course, we only stay for 4 days to our actual destination, because on the way back, I had to come to school, lovely Western, 2 hours after I had finished a 30-hour drive home from Texas, in which we encountered 2 snowstorms and almost swerved off the road.
So did you do any good shopping while you were in Texas?
The only thing I have to show for it are these headphones.
Which are pretty cool, but they're not worth the 30-hour drive. They're not worth the 30-hour drive at all. That sounds like an absolute nightmare.
It's something, yeah, you get online. You buy it online.
Yeah, you definitely order those online. Well, if you guys really like Rebecca's story, don't forget to vote on the Facebook page to win.
The full service, no, it's not the full service. Oh, a Travel Cuts package. Travel Cuts, a full service on campus travel. Did I get that? Travel agency.
Yeah, so definitely check it out. It's a great prize pack. I know that I'm jealous that I'm not going to get a chance to win it.
All right. So that's a wrap of our segments. We hope that you've enjoyed some of the stories that we had lined up for you. But don't forget to vote for your favorite one on the Facebook page.
Yeah, and thanks to the guys from Travel Cuts for donating that stuff. It's awesome. They're awesome people, so don't forget to check them out too.